So back on the Kymron yh14. Last video I had this whole console was loose, so I had to take this off out of the way so I could get to the 4 bolts that hold the console loose, or console. And I took this floor plate out and did all that. Evidently, when I did that, the wire that engages the solenoid for the starter did not, somehow has been compromised, and so the kill switch, which is right up here, kills the negative connection to the battery, and so this is still hot, and so everything works when you turn the kill switch on and you go to start it. The only thing that doesn't work is the starter is not engaged. So in order to start it, I was able to jump across the 2 poles here on the starter solenoid, which tells me the solenoid could be bad, but the starter works and there's power getting to the solenoid, just not the engagement wire, the wire that's providing power to the solenoid coil to engage the solenoid. So I'm hoping that I maybe pulled the wire loose up here on the key switch when I got this console loose. Worst case scenario, the solenoid's bad, which doesn't look like much fun to replace. But I had to take this panel off, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bolts after I took the floor pan out. And then you can access most of the engine. This bar does not come out, which is a bit of a pain in the keister. Yeah, I'm not real sure if that bar ever comes out, but obviously it has to. But I will update you when I find out what parts I need to repair or plug back in. Okay, so after taking the plate off and allowing this to move, once I got it loose, I don't know if I can get a shot in there or not, but down in there, well, anyway, the harness that plugs into the key switch was right up against the in there, this lever down in here. The key switch harness was rubbing up against this housing, and I think was pinching the hot wire to the solenoid. And once I loosened this up, it fires right up, back and forth. So I used a long screwdriver, to get down in there to push the wire around so it wouldn't be touching it. So we'll see if it works out. So I went ahead and put these in. These are 12mm bolt heads. Those came out and that whole plate came off. These were 5, also 12mm bolts that take out the plate, the foot plate. And then these are 10mm bolts across the front that you loosen up to. Still haven't figured out how this plastic piece comes off. So if anybody comes up with that, please post a video and let me know, because I get it up about maybe 2 inches or so, and it is hitting something inside of here and I can't get it off. So I don't know, maybe I need to take these off and allow it to come back a little bit more. But these look like they'd be a bit of a pain to get off, because there's a nut on the back side as well as this bolt. So you drop that nut in there and then it's a crapshoot on how it all ends. So all right, thank you very much.